Hey guys, I'm Wilson.
And I'm Kelly.
And we are on the Mewve. We're coming to you from a new park here that we decided to try out.
It's called Devil's Elbow Campground. It's about 15-20 minutes outside of Helena, Montana.
Yeah, right on the lake here, Canyon Ferry Lake. This is a BLM campground. There are no amenities really per se besides vault toilets. There is some water here, but it is not potable water. And there is a dump station nearby, but not here at this facility. So you do have to be self-sufficient when you come here. Got a great little dump station just up from Devil's Elbow Campground. That's here at the gas station, the Lakeside General Store. They've got firewood, they've got some basic necessities. It's $10 for single axle, $15 for double axle, and $15 for motorhomes if you need to dump coming out.
They also have potable water too.
Yeah, potable water here.
It's a good little spot.
Great little campground though.
Yes, it is a reserve only now. It used to be a first come first serve, but now it is all reservation. So we've had this site booked for a good while. We've been planning this trip for a long time. So based on what I looked on the calendar, you can book about a year out. So this is a great place. It's very popular with the locals here.
Yeah, in fact, a couple of locals we met said that they were a little jealous because we had booked a site way out in advance, and evidently they just changed the system, I think 2 years ago, to where now it's reservable, and they had done that with one loop. But we're starting to see that more and more with a lot of the campgrounds out here, even the Forest Service BLM type campgrounds.
Yeah.
They're becoming more reservable. So you do have to plan a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yep.
So there are 48 total sites. 42 of them are RV. The other ones are specific tent sites.
And there's a big pavilion area
for
too.
group camping as well. I think it's Loop C, I believe, for that one. All of the sites here are pretty capable of holding any RV size.
Yeah,
they're really large.
Yeah, real large sites. We see a lot of fifth wheels here. We're 39 feet. We've seen some big Class A's here as well.
A lot of them are made because this is a recreation area for boats and things. Most of the sites are kind of double space, so you could park your truck and trailer and your camper there.
Yeah,
so
you can easily fit 2 vehicles in almost every site that I've seen, except for the real small ones. I believe back on Loop B.
Maybe, Loop A definitely has the biggest sites.
Yep.
And they overlook the lake, which is really nice.
Yeah, which we're in the site number 6, which is really awesome in Loop A. And site 6 is got an awesome view over the lake.
It got really good reviews on Campandium, especially for that site, and so I kind of picked that one based on that. One other thing, since it is dry camping, you can bring a generator. You can run your generator from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. and they are tidy on that time. So
yeah, and that's just
quiet hours. It's so quiet here.
It's very quiet. You know, there are people running. We're running hours just to help out with air conditioning because here
it was hot.
Yeah, it got up to like 93 degrees, and we're here in late June, so it can get very hot. The water is very cool.
Cold. Yep.
It's nowhere near as cold as a cold tub,
we have solar, so we've been needing to charge our batteries and things, and that's been good for nighttime, and it's cool at night, so it hasn't been too bad.
Yeah, nighttime's been great, and we have recently installed a solar setup, but we only have 2 200 amp hour batteries, so that's only going to last us for a while. If we ran an air conditioner, it just doesn't last very long, but for everything else it runs great. We just run our fans at night here.
Yep, and open the windows.
Yeah, open the windows is great.
Yeah.
So they even have dock slips here. If you're staying at the campground, you can use these if you're an overnight guest. If you're just here for a day, as a day guest, they don't really want you using these to take your boats to and just hang on to them.
It's really nice for people who love the water, you know. this grate.
Yeah, great for pretty much any kind of boat.
Yeah.
Fishing, skiing, yeah, you're
all
right.
kinds of things. Jet skiing, we saw lots of activity on the water.
Tubing, kayaking, you know, all those good things. The campground here is actually located on Hauser Lake, which is, this area is called the Devil's Elbow of Hauser Lake, and it's just down from the Canyon Ferry Lake area, but this is all part of the Missouri River, and just a gorgeous place. If you look in the background here, you just see part of the elbow as it comes around. It actually comes from behind us over here, about to make Kelly fall off the screen, and then works its way back into this lake area back here. Great location if you're staying near Helena, but you don't really want to stay, you know, in town. And if you like kind of like boondocking, you know, this is kind of glorified boondocking. You got pit vault toilets, which are great. And you know, the people here are great. There's a camp host if you have any issues. So
yep, it's a great place away from the city. There's several RV camp places down around the town, but this kind of gets you away from the town for a little bit and still drivable if you want to go see the city, which is obviously what we wanted to do while we were here. So
yep, some of the city, some of the outdoor stuff we did while we were here. So cool campground. We highly recommend this one.
5 stars.
5 stars. Yeah, you'll enjoy it. Be prepared to level. There's a couple of issues in a couple of sites, so just be aware of that. For the most part, they're pretty level sites. So they all have gravel pads. Just some are different levels than the others.
Guys, we have really enjoyed our stop at Helena on our grand tour of the West. It's a great capital city to visit, and we hope that you can find some things to do while you're in Montana, right here in Helena.
There's so much to do in Montana. Helena's just another cool place. We've never been here before. Glad we put it on our list for this summer. Cool little town, you know, it's college town vibe. A lot of great restaurants, a lot to do, a lot of outdoorsy stuff, kayaking, boating, you know, fishing, whatever you want to get into. It's probably here.
So we'll see you guys next time out on the
Mewve.
Mewve.
But like, it's not like big, like a nugget, but it's still gold. No, we can say that we've actually touched gold before, even though it's just broke in your hand. Yeah, so this is our gold mining at, where are we at?
Helena, Montana.
Helena, Montana, the, what lake?
Missouri River.
Missouri River.
Canyon Ferry.
Canyon Ferry Lake. Go gold.